I had kind of already knew that the tournament was gonna come down to me and T-Top. You know what I mean? You might have seen me in interviews we did prior to it, actually saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just knew that if it did, it was just gonna have to be a matter of, you know, who gonna win on that day. You know what I'm saying?
I figured the same thing though, you know what I mean?
It wasn't a killer mentality thing. My fault, bro. Go ahead.
My fault, bro.
No, do you think?
You know, like you said, man, the interviews before that, you know what I mean, we both were saying that we're gonna see each other in the finals, and that's what happened. It only made sense though, man, you know what I mean? Like, bro, so you look at both sides of the charts, then, you know what I mean, you figured we was gonna run through that, so that's what we did.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Just to have it came down what it came down
Straight
to.
up, man, what?
So let me ask you this, like, I'm sure y'all see each other on a weekly basis, right?
Yeah, something like that was the time, yeah.
So when you writing for him, and you gotta see him just on some love shit, you know what I'm saying? Like how it
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't writing for him. I was just writing, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I come from anyway. I couldn't be writing for him, you know what I'm saying? A nigga, you know what I mean? Just miscellaneous bars, man. See who coming with that thing. Straight like that.
You took the same approach?
Yeah, of course, facts. You know what I mean? That's all it was, bro. Nice sparring session.
Straight up, huh?
So let me ask y'all this. How do y'all feel about a battle like, y'all seen Pat stay in Hollow Hand?
Yeah.
That's whack.
He was talking about his, like how do you feel about that compared to like y'all situation?
That's way whack.
If y'all gonna battle, man, that's how you supposed to do it, how we did it. You know
Straight up. Pat Stay vs. Howard is a good battle, but you know, I shouldn't know about the swats he had on his back.
Yeah, Urban Hollow was a good battle, but it was just, yeah, man. But,
you know,
that's how you do it. If y'all gonna do it, that's how it's supposed to be done.
Straight up, man.
Just bars.
And do y'all
doing it any other way take something away from you, man. Straight up. But you know, what you saying?
If somebody were to call your battle a classic and ask you to tell them why would you say it's classic?
Me, I would say it's classic because you got two niggas that's homies from the same place, representing the same place, entering a tournament in which, you know what I'm saying, involves people from mad different places, and they run through the tournament on both sides, and then they meet, you know what I'm saying? So it's probably the first time something like that's happened on TV or in a battle rap tournament, and you know,
it ain't just a battle.
It ain't just a battle. It's a story behind it, man. We kept it fun. We started in the same battle league, like.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then went to another same battle league, like, you know. So we got history, man. It ain't just, you know.
And now we in this battle league.
And now we in this battle league.
You know what I mean? So it's crazy. It is crazy.
Who could say that?
So let me ask y'all this. Did y'all met through battle rap or y'all came up together?
Yeah,
we met through battle rap. A long time ago though, not yesterday's battle rap. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Not the last year battle rap.
Yeah, not that shit. Not at all. You know?
Well, tell the story of how y'all linked up. You know what I'm saying? Way back when.
It was a battle league in Raleigh, man. You know, it was forming, and they started calling them warriors out.
It was just
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all it is, man.
It was a rap, bro. Like from the time.
He was at my first battle, hosted by Hitman Hell. You know, he was right there, man, front and center. BRIZZ vs. Africa. You know what I mean?
And he cooked that nigga.
Indeed, shout out to Africa.
And this nigga was crazy the first time. We ain't never seen no shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I personally ain't never seen no shit like that since like the Philly days I was telling you. And I mean the shit I grew up around and that type of shit. So it was crazy, you know what I mean? It was really crazy that battle. Y'all check that shit out. That was a crazy battle right there.
Straight up, man.
So let me ask y'all this too, like, just the last thing is both of y'all have a style that I feel like is vintage but it's missed from battle rap right now, but it's just updated. Is that a product of the area y'all came up in, or do you think it's just something y'all developed somewhere along the road because of who influenced y'all in battle rap?
You know, when you're doing rap, I guess everything is influenced at some, you know what I'm saying, at some point, but you know.
Yeah, I say a little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both probably. You know what I'm saying? But of course the development though, man, you know, this is what you get when you spend years developing a craft, you know what I'm saying? Or practicing at something. You know, putting it on the line, man. You know what I'm saying? They can say whatever, like this Rocky vs. Red situation. They want to say it's a first for this, first for that, whatever, man. But when you've been doing something like this for this long, you've been putting it on the line. It's the same feeling. The stage don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's the same butterflies, the same adrenaline. You see what I'm saying? If you ever, I don't know if you into sports, you ever play football, it's the same adrenaline before you hit the field. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't never done none of those things, you don't know that. You know what I mean? And you would think that, oh, it makes some big difference. But whatever. I don't